Hi everyone, happy Valentine's Day. I hope your day is filled with love, either towards yourself or sharing it with others, okay? And I really hope you pause today and really try to connect with your heart and feel the unconditional love that Spirit has for you, okay? And I thought today would be a great time to do a love reading with messages from Spirit, okay? So I've created a thumbnail with 3 images, and I ask you to let your heart decide which image suits you best, okay? And then I want you to find the number in the timestamps below, and let's take a look at what beautiful love messages Spirit has for you today. Hi Group 1, happy Valentine's Day. Let's start by getting some loving messages, especially for you, from Spirit, and kind of like getting a Valentine from Spirit today, okay? Okay, Spirit, guide me. What's a loving message you have for Group 1? Okay, we got 3 messages here. Okay, so we'll start with this one. Dark night of the soul. Okay, so there's been a little bit of pain within your heart lately, and Spirit recognizes that right away, okay? And I also feel like Spirit is saying, I hold this pain that's in your heart with you as you walk your journey, okay? Whatever it is that is a little bit of a struggle for you lately, Spirit holds that difficult part in your life with tender love and care, okay? And then we got Merkaba, hopefully I said that right, spiritual protection, like with the first card. Not only does Spirit recognize that life's been a little bit of a challenge with the dark night of the soul, but also protects you while you're going through a little bit of a challenge lately, okay? That's beautiful. It's a beautiful start to the message. Master Hilarion, hopefully I'm saying that right, and Archangel Raphael. Okay, so there's spiritual protection along with Raphael, which he stands for healing, okay? So again, whatever it is that you hold in your heart right now that might be a little difficult, Spirit says to you today, I protect you and I'm helping you heal past this, okay? As you walk through this door. They have the doors open for you, okay? Yeah. And Spirit really holds that that difficult energy as you're holding it. Spirit holds it with you, okay? So that's a beautiful start. Let's see what else we have for you. Okay. Can we add to that, Spirit? Okay. This is a strong message. It says guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay. So whatever this dark night of the soul, and you can see this lady in the picture, she's crouched over and she's really feeling it. You could actually feel a sense of guilt just by looking at this picture. There's something in your sacral chakra, because it is orange here, that has caused you a little pain. Whether it was on your actions or words or someone else's, there's a sense of guilt within your soul, okay? Spirit recognizes that, and Spirit's helping you to remove that guilt feeling, because it no longer assists your soul's growth, like it said, okay? And you're protected. I get the impression, though, to truly feel the feelings of guilt, like if it's real or not, the guilt, because sometimes we make mistakes and we are guilty and we try to correct them, but sometimes it's someone else's projections and we tend to take on others' energy of guilt. Whatever it is, take in that feeling and really resonate with it for a moment. Hold it like Spirit is here. Hold it in your hand and really acknowledge it, and that will help you release it, transmute it out into the universe. Okay, that's what Spirit is asking of you. All right. It's important for us to feel those feelings, whether they're good ones or not so good ones. They're all valid and they all require attention for you to move on. Okay, so let's get you another one. Oh boy. Okay, so that one's over here. Run wild. Let your inner wild child run forth. Okay, and our inner child somewhat resides deep in the womb. So again, with the sacral chakra. Okay, these two are kind of connected. So I think a little bit of fun-loving energy for Valentine's Day is what is necessary. I get the impression of miniature golf. I don't know why. Or possibly something entertaining, maybe the movies. Some of you, it's hobbies. Connect with whatever brings out your childlike inner spirit, okay? Because that also will help heal some of this guilt. It has nothing to do with the guilt. It just helps let that inner child be heard and seen, and have a little bit of fun for Valentine's Day, okay? All right, so one last angel message, okay? Which angel wants to come forward? Other angels want to come forward for group one. What's your final message for Valentine's Day? A loving message that you have for group one. Okay, you get two. Okay, so yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. And this is from Ray. Okay, so again on Valentine's Day, something, I said miniature golf, it's a little active, but it could be anything that you like to enjoy, you know what I mean? But something to do with getting a little bit more physically active will help get some of this energy moving, okay? Yeah, you got a lot of stress. I don't know if it's from somebody else or if it's within your own spirit, but physical exercise, again, was something that's within your inner child, okay, that you enjoy, some sort of hobby that requires physical work. Again, it's going to get those waters of the sacral chakra flowing again. You're kind of stagnant at the moment, okay, like stagnant water, okay, and it's wanting to be able to run freely again. Okay, so the very last message here from Teresa. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Okay, and okay, I got a little bit more of a better understanding of this storyline now with the guilt, because I get the impression you guys really are helpful souls and you want to be as proactive as you can in many people's lives, but Spirit recognizes and the angels recognize you need time for yourself. So Valentine's Day, strong message to take time to yourself, whatever it is you love to do, with a little bit of exercise, maybe even going for a walk, you know what I mean? To just rejuvenate again, okay? Because you're kind of running on empty, and then you're not at your best self, you know what I mean? And it's well deserved, okay, group one? Well deserved for yourself. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, group two. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, let's get started with some loving messages from Spirit, okay, especially for you. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we got fifth ray of intellectual knowledge. Okay, so now if you can see in the picture here, there's a woman just beaming with positive energy, and you can see the images of the people below, kind of disgruntled, maybe a little bit of misery in there, not getting along with each other. I feel like Spirit is drawing your attention to the fact that you are a genuine light worker, and that sometimes you might need a little reminder that your positive energy is so needed, and sometimes you can get kind of dragged into negativity. You know, there's a saying, misery likes company, but Spirit's trying to tell you in this Valentine's Day message that Spirit recognizes your infectious light spirit that tries to penetrate the souls that are kind of lost, you know, in their own world, in their own making of unhappiness, okay? So there's a sense of appreciation for who you are and your soul, okay? And then the second one here we got is initiation by water. Okay. Initiation by water. There's also a message here of when you're tuning into other people's emotions, these people that are kind of hanging out with their shadow self a little bit too much, to just be a little bit careful with extending yourself without having some sort of protective layer, okay? Like observe to help others, but don't absorb, okay? Because your sacral chakra might be a little bit disturbed, because initiation by water, water's the sacral chakra, and I just get the impression one of your angels is working with you to kind of, like I said, observe this energy and try to be as helpful as possible, but don't absorb, because you're kind of doing a little bit of that, even though you're this shining star. There needs to be a little bit of practice with boundaries, okay? So let's see what else Spirit has for you, okay? Take that one. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul, okay? So yeah, with the physical health, that's what I'm saying. There has to be a protective barrier, or taking a step back from this energy from time to time, okay? Because it can affect your health, and Spirit wants you to know that. Like, please shine your light bright and give your love freely. But like I said, you're gonna get a little practice here with this angel, with the heart chakra, learning to protect it a little better, okay? So let's get you another message. And learning these ways to give yourself space from others isn't going to make you not as helpful, okay? If you're thinking that. There was just a message here, but what if, like by me practicing my own personal boundaries, kind of shuts me off from people. The strong message here is to get that boundary in place, okay? It doesn't take away from anybody else. It's just making sure that as you go along helping people, your energy remains intact, okay? So we also got here, today's the day. It is time to begin the journey. Okay, so with this here, there's a rainbow in the picture and a castle in the distance. This is just kind of a side note, but perhaps you've been starting some sort of journey with relation to helping others. And Spirit's reminding you this is about the time that you're going to start this journey. I have a strong feeling it has to do with, again, helping lost souls, okay? Spirit recognizes that. But while you're starting this journey, to help kind of heal those that struggle, today's the day to start it, but we got to get this health intact with boundaries, okay? All right, so let's get one last message. Which angel is going to come forward for group 2? Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Okay, thank you, Oceana. There's your message for Valentine's Day from your angel, Oceana. You're in touch with the fact that you know that you definitely are a positive force in the world. And you're in touch with the fact that, again, those boundaries need to be placed as you go on this journey. Okay, so it's time to take that action towards that journey. Trust your gut and, again, lovingly assert yourself in situations to help those, but also knowing when to pull back. And again, that message has to be repeated. Observe, not absorb, okay? So I hope you liked your Valentine's Day messages from Spirit. That was really lovely. Continue to shine your light very bright, my friends. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye. Hi, Group 3. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, so let's get started with some loving messages from Spirit to you, especially for you today. What loving messages do you have? Guide me, Spirit. Okay. Second ray of wisdom. Okay, so something has happened recently in your life where you have been, something has been made aware to you. Some sort of knowledge has been bestowed upon you, and your angels or guides are helping you, digest this wisdom, whatever that looks like for you. But it's powerful, and it's the right time that you've received it, and Spirit recognizes that. And you're being divinely guided right now with something. Can I get a little more, Spirit? Yeah, you got like a little, I'm drawn to like when people go gold digging. It's like you found a little nugget of information that you've been looking for. Spiritual decree. something has been confirmed in your heart lately, of a spiritual nature. You might be ascending to the next level in your soul and onto a new journey, okay? And Spirit recognizes that, okay? What else do you have for group 3? You've really felt a sense of Spirit's with you, because again, there's this spiritual decree. She's holding her heart. She's like, I understand. And with this second ray of wisdom, it's like you have a deep knowing recently about something. Okay. We got empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Okay, so that makes sense with the ray of wisdom. Somehow maybe you were seeing one side really clearly and the other side was kind of difficult, and because you've opened your heart, you're able to empathize with the other side. Seeing things from other people's perspectives can be very difficult for some people, so the fact that you are able to do that is beautiful. Okay, it gives you more of an ability to move forward smoothly, and having empathy is so important, right? And the second one here is acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Okay, so also with seeing both sides to a situation, you have divinely accepted that certain things that are out of your control, you accept it as it is. With empathy, like, that is beautiful, group number 3. Yeah, and there's like a commitment or devotion. I spiritually decree, I understand. And on this day, like on Valentine's Day, Spirit wants you to know that Spirit recognizes your efforts to go the extra mile to understanding in this situation, okay? Let's get you another message. Okay, Spirit, what else? What's another loving message you have? Group 3. Oh. Okay. It is never truly the end. Beloved, in this, everything will be okay. Okay, so perhaps with you being able to see both sides and that one side will never change in a situation, you understand that everything will be okay if you go forward and leave something in the past. Like I said, because you've seen both sides, you might be like, I don't like the fact that this energy is not willing to change, so I go forward with empathy for and respect for that energy. But I will be okay going forward down a different path. And there's your path, actually, in the picture, right there. Wow, you guys are a strong soul. With difficult situations, you seem to really trust your heart and respect others' energy, okay? I'm recognizing that right now. It's a beautiful thing to see here, okay? And also, become aware. Listen to the wisdom of the body. Okay, so you could have been under a lot of stress. When we're able to not just see one side of a perspective, we're able to see another side of a perspective with empathy. Sometimes that can take a toll on the physical body, okay? Because it takes a lot of energy and effort to, especially when we want something one way and other people want it a different way. It takes a lot of courage and strength, just like this cheetah, I believe it's a cheetah. Courage and strength. To take that wisdom, because wisdom can be very truthful and painful at the same time, right? But yeah, just make sure you're taking care of your body's energy as well, okay? As you move either away from this rigid energy, or if you're still working through it, take care of the body, especially on Valentine's Day, you know? Whatever makes you happy, a good meal, a good bath, maybe someone gives you a foot massage. You get the picture. Tender love and care for your physical being is important, okay? Spirit's drawing your attention to your physical being. Okay, so which angel? Okay. And I feel like it's been very draining. Like I needed to take a breath there. Physically going through something here, okay? But anyway, okay. So, Maya, schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. Okay. So something that you've learned about seeing different perspectives and all that, you might be going into some sort of situation where you're going to be going back to school or taking an online class. Like I said, you've learned some sort of wisdom, okay? And now I feel like you might be applying it to maybe help others down the road, okay? Because it says your life's purpose. So take whatever it is that you have learned with this wisdom that's come forward and apply it to this new path, okay? There's this path you're going to be walking down, and there's something to do with your life path and education. Okay, so that's just a special side note, okay? Okay, group 3, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the next one, okay? Happy Valentine's Day!